Welcome to the Voice of the Lord. Our verse for today is in Proverbs 19, verse 19. A hot-tempered man must pay the penalty. If you rescue him, you will have to do it again. There are times when we need to restrain ourselves from rescuing others, from helping others. Because if you don't restrain yourself, you got to do it again next time because they have never learned their lesson. Especially in this case, we are told that a hot-tempered man must pay the penalty. See, he is unable to control his emotion. He is unable to control himself. And therefore, let him pay the consequence of his actions. Because if you rescue him now, he will do it again. Well, he will be emboldened, friends, to do it again next time. Because he knows that somebody is backing him up. Somebody will help him again in the future. And so he will do it again. Therefore, for him to learn his lesson, let him pay the penalty of his actions. Yes, friends, there are times when that's the only way by which a person can be restrained from doing it again. If let them suffer, and in the end, friends, they will learn their lesson. But if you don't let them suffer, if you don't let them pay the penalty of their actions, as mentioned, friends, they will do it again because they are emboldened. They can trust on someone else to help them in the future. So why don't you let them learn their lesson well? Well, if they get to spend time in prison, maybe let them spend time in prison. It will be good for them, especially if they cannot control their emotions. Hot-tempered men, friends, let them suffer. Well, if you rescue them now, it might not help them. It might aggravate the situation even. There was this man, friends, that was in prison, helped by the parents. Oh, I don't want my son to be in prison. So they did everything that they could do for the man to be released from prison. And you think that the man learned his lesson? No. He didn't learn his lesson. He did it again. But this time, since the parents did not want him to learn his lesson in the prison, somebody taught him a lesson. He was killed, friends. He died. And therefore, whose fault was it? That's the reason why, again, the book of Proverbs says, don't be an equal partner to the death of your son if you refuse to discipline your son. See, discipline, friends, is to correct them. Discipline is to straighten their path. But if you refuse to do it, you are equally guilty because you have not done your part. And therefore, friends, today we are told, if they are hot-tempered, they cannot control the emotion, well, let them suffer the consequence. And don't rescue them. Otherwise, you can be part of their death. So, friends, again, this is tough love. It's a tough love. Do you love them? Of course you love them. But you got to use tough measures, friends, for them to learn their lesson. And therefore, do your part. Amen. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May His face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May He lift up His countenance and give you His peace. God bless. See you next time. Bye.